Not to, you go ahead and get comfortable now since people like to talk about people how they sick.
Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. Here.
It was the last episode. So it seemed current.
Let you cool down. Turn that fan over there on you.
It should have already been pointed in my
Oh, the
direction.
fireworks. That's what that is.
Yeah. It is the 4th of July.
I just thought it was fire.
They almost hit my car on the way here.
Where?
I was coming down the street, the little boy flapping the fireworks.
Oh, you should have hit him. Not with the car. I mean,
well,
Jesus.
I honestly cannot probably hit any kids. I just made a video about whooping people cheering in the movie theater. I feel like you should hit your children wherever they at, and don't be dropping your children off with strangers. That's what people's problem is.
I'm just mad that the barefoot epidemic is stretching from Fondren to Pearl because, baby, don't make me go get the movie manager. Because that nasty ass thing sitting next to me at the Capri Theater, when I went over there to see...
what make you want to take your shoes off at the movie theater?
What make you want to take them off and then you got a blanket and then I'm right here. This is her seat. They had already had their shit in my seat when I got up there. So I'm looking down. I'm like, cause somebody's sitting right here. And then her feet, I feel something rub against her feet. Actually touch my. I said, "Excuse me."
I keep telling y'all people, y'all need to go the night before the movie actually come out. Make it. It don't make the ticket no more expensive. You actually get like little trinkets, like the Supergirl movie. I got a little button from them. It keep falling off my book bag. I think I see it on there. But yeah, no, you get little trinkets. And like I got the scary movie poster.
Girl, I got the scary movie poster. We went together.
Some people that's watching didn't get the poster.
We ain't even started yet.
I've been here to record it, but
I know, but we ain't started yet.
Yeah, but are we recording?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here go my favorite part.
This really is your favorite part. Seriously.
This would get crunk.
All right. Bienvenidos, bitches.
Whatever he said. Hey, welcome. That's what you said.
I don't know, bitch. I just heard it on TV.
Oh, well, Vita Nito, bitches.
Okay, that was a little stroke, but it's okay.
Well, yeah, that could be So, welcome to Queens in the Background. I am comedian Petty E, and this is...
I am Mahogany Soul, the poet, and it is officially July 3rd, the end of Pride Month, so you fucking straggots can go back in the closet. Stiff mouth bitches. I'm sorry. Hello.
I just knew we was going to start this episode without a tantrum.
Oh.
I knew we was going to start this episode without a tantrum.
I haven't had my mind on.
I just, some said he's not going to do it. And I'm sitting out here thinking he ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it. And you do it. And you do it.
Would it be me if I didn't know?
No. You always start off strong with the tantrum. You do. But yes.
It's the men of Hall.
The Straggies have decided to come out the woodworks, and no lie, it's the stupid shit for me. Like, I seen a post that said, if I'm a straight man, if I want to go to a pride parade or enjoy a pride event, does that make me gay? Sir, that doesn't make you gay. That makes you an opportunist. Where are you going? What do you plan on getting out of it other than trying to hit on the females that's there? That the whole reason why females go to pride stuff is because they tired of getting hit on by busted ass dudes.
And guess what we do as gay men? We love feeling their titties, their booties, and
We
looking
boost
at
their
you and laughing.
self-esteem. We make them feel pretty.
Exactly.
We fix their makeup, pull down their wigs in the front.
I recall a night that a straight man told me he was interested in a young lady. I went over and introduced myself as I knew her from a previous function. I said, wait right there. I said, hey, I got a friend over, boom, 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 all the little shit that I normally don't do. But I was feeling sorry for him because he is a little lopsided. But from there, I said, there you go. There you go. She over there. Say hey. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. So you rather stand in the corner with a bunch of dicks than go over here with somebody you say you were interested in. That's my only problem. Your damn strategies don't follow through.
That's gay to me. That's gay to me. Like, I'm going to go hang out with my homeboys and I'm going to ignore all the females here in the club because these bitches ain't on shit. They ain't worth shit. So I'm just going to hang out with my homeboys.
And then for you to go out strictly looking for, and I heard a nigga say this, oh, she damaged, let me go and get her. I proceeded to kick him and wanted to punch him in the nuts.
Oh, well, especially if he wasn't going over there to heal her damaging. He was just going over there to make it worse.
He went over there and say, hey, then they laughed in his face. Baby, even damaged folks don't want your ass.
Oh,
that brings us to our first topic.
Mm-hmm.
Our very first topic. Straight men that become friends with gay men for the clout.
I feel you on that. I feel that I don't experience it personally because I have learned how to weed out who is for me and who ain't for me. Like, I entertain you. I got a process. I'll entertain you for 60 days. I got you 60 days. I'm going to entertain it. But you got another 30 days to prove me wrong from what I got out of the 60 days. Now, if you can't prove me wrong, that means I was right. You got to, you got to go. Struggling with the failure, but you got to go because it shouldn't have took me no longer than it should have took me 60 days to figure out you full of shit. It should take me longer than that. But some people can't even fake it that long. If they can't get nothing out of you out of the first 30 days, they start tripping. By the next 30 days, which leads to the full 60, they start really showing their true color. By the last month, you really start seeing what they willing to do to get what they want.
Let me tell you how it started off. Compliments on the clothes. Man, I like that shirt. Compliment on the hair. Man, how you get your hair like that? Or, hey, how you get all these females and you gay? Easing on in there as a friend zone and all that bullshit. Or it can be creative. They can see you doing something out in public.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe dancing or, cooking anything. Hey, man, how you do that right there? And from there, it is either two things. Either they're gonna do the little silent hold while you sit and explain yourself. Cause let's be real. Most gay men have experienced some type of, seclusion or exclusion for being gay. So when somebody, especially somebody attractive and not clockable, comes up to you, it can throw you off guard a little bit. Because I don't know about you, but my antennas and high beams are always up. Unless I'm somewhere by myself chilling. And the thing is, these straggots can picture. That's the thing. We have gaydar, they have low jack. Meaning, hold on. Let's see. Who can I maybe pimp out? Let's see.
Or manipulate.
Boom,
or trick out.
He's at the bar by himself. I've seen him here a couple times. And believe me, these straight dudes be watching you.
Mm-hmm.
They be watching you because I've had it happen in the last couple of years. I'm out with my friends. I'm chilling by myself. I frequent Capitol Grill. Capitol Grill is LGBTQ friendly. Has good music. Love doing karaoke there. The whole bunch of undercover divos. And I ain't talking about DL, just people there that like to leech off of somebody's creativity or somebody's light or just their positive energy. And I'm just saying, and I'm not just saying that because Capitol Grill is a place. They can be anywhere. I just say that because Capitol Grill. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken. Sorry, it's my little ADHD.
Yeah, I mean, you're abusive to your chicken.
Well, I beat my sausage. So what thing I'm gonna do with the chicken? Oh, yeah, it was just low key humor there. Anyway, but yeah, to make a long story short, I just say Capitol Grill because it's like the nearest social place where every type of person hang out in. But there are some characters that are just standing there waiting for a time and a place to, do what they do. And that's leech off people. You can have people that are energy vampires. You can have people that are leech off your creativity. And as you experience, in the last couple months, before your liberation, people that just leech off your light and your creativity and don't replenish. People that come drink from the cup or ask you to pour into them and don't pour anything back. But they do promise to reciprocate by being there for you socially or offering
I ain't gonna lie,
social
since I
support.
left State Place, my tarot cards have not shown me no cups tipped over or pouring out. Like, I'm starting to receive more positive and no lie. I mean, honestly, now in the journey that I'm on, I'm enjoying peace a long time. Not having it for like 6 months to a year and having to be around people when you close your eyes and when you wake up. And I'm talking about people, not a person, And so,
Because there was always people to feel people to fill an empty space for empty people.
I was talking about in jail.
Oh, I thought you were talking about at the place that shall not be named.
No, I was talking about in jail.
Oh, okay.
But after that, I've learned that I'm a social person, but my social battery is not as big as I thought it was. I say that I enjoy one-on-one interactions with open-minded people who know what they're talking about, can prove what they're talking about, and stand on positive energy in business.
And people that engage to listen, not engage to show off. Oh, this is another place I can put my narcissism at. Make it about me.
See, I can't do that. I have an issue with making it all about me. That bothers even if it's my event. No, I like to share the spotlight because.
But you have to be careful with that because, and I'm saying this from experience because I have seen it. People have made you seem like making it about you or having it focus on you when you could be the one that it is about. Make you feel guilty
that it is about me.
Because for some reason now, the one time Petty not only displays his talent, but opens up the floor for other people who asked him to help them display their talent when they don't operate in their truthfulness or in their said talent and don't get the attention nor the recognition that you may get. Now that's a problem.
Because
if you're not funnier than him, that ain't his fault. If he invites you to a show or you ask him to invite you to a show and you bomb out because you haven't worked on your craft, it's not his fault. Because you are pretending to be a comedian when you're really a hype man, that's not his fault. Know your place and accept it. And it's and that's not me being mean, but I will never go to a show and say, "Ooh, I'm a comedian." No, I do poetry, I sing, I write. That's it. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'll never get on stage and do what he does. And if the crowd don't like it, oh, it's your fault. Or it's the crowd's fault.
I love taking credibility for what I do. So like the few times I bombed, I know what happened, and no lie, it was because I was in a good mood and I let somebody ruin it. I gotta stop doing it. Oh, I'm working on it. I think I got better at it.
You done got better at
I
it.
got better at it.
You have. You don't snap out like like
no.
you see it.
I just go ahead and just go off, and that way, by the time I go on stage, it's over with. You done said what you said. What I've learned is I have stopped allowing people to say what they say. Let it dawn on me for a little bit and then react. No, I'm just gonna give it to you right then and there because you asked for it. I'm gonna give it to you, and what we gonna do about
But
it?
think about all the shit you let go, let people get away with,
Oh yeah,
just to
to get
make
to this
them
point.
feel comfortable.
Yeah,
Because the petty in the past has done this, or the petty in the past have been
That's it,
accused of
that.
doing this and all this.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, these motherfuckers is disrespecting you to your face. But when you do pop off, oh, there he go, petty being mean. No, bitch, you're getting what you asked
got on my
for.
nerves.
Yeah,
You pissed me off. You said something you probably shouldn't have said.
yeah.
Like it don't be me.
And see, I be asked to crack you in your face. That's one thing I've had to learn to do. I've had to learn to not sit with my anger because I beat your ass for stuff you ain't even do. I can remember my husband, my cousin hit me with a tree branch, and I may bust you in the face for that because I ain't get to hit that bitch. That's why I'm quiet because I've held anger in for so long. That wasn't mine, but that's also the purpose of therapy.
And now you busting bitches in the head with tree branches.
Well,
and you dangling
and
your
breaking
hair over the
branches
mic.
and shit.
And
Oh, it
all
is.
you're gonna hear is,
Bitch, I just look. I'm putting it on this side then.
what you say?
I'm glad of this link.
What?
Okay,
This is what you're supposed to do when you do that.
Oh, I ain't know what. No, you know how I do that. You remember the last
just
time?
Gonna do it.
No, because my head too big and I'm giving whiplash. No, I got high blood pressure.
Ariel had a big girl for a sister.
Is you gonna pick my big ass up if I keel over?
I look the camera ain't gonna go down that far.
Exactly, but I will.
You can do it in your seat. Just go and just flip your head.
That requires head movement. I'm already sweating.
Oh,
well, fat.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry that I look uncomfortable because somebody made fun of me sitting back.
That's you sitting there holding on to shit. Just miss, hold on.
Because I don't like when people make fun of my feet.
Well, you can do what you do. I'm sitting over here minding my business. I'm sitting back.
What's the next topic? Because I'm over you.
How's you over me? I ain't done nothing to you.
I'm sorry. Come on outside.
Okay, you don't give a fuck about what a big bitch say, but you gonna let me make you not be uncomfortable.
Friends. And what friends say to me matters.
I have called you stuff before.
Yeah, but you have never
you have called me things before.
Yeah, but come on now.
I'm back in December.
When the hell did you call me a leprechaun? Okay, as long as I cuss you out.
Yeah, well, you didn't get in the car. You cursed me out, went back inside and said, "Don't let that bitch back in." I'm like, okay, and I got in the car and left.
Well, you called me a leprechaun.
I did. So
I'm not sensitive about my height. I actually am glad that I am a 5'5" average height male. And I'm single. And
his dick is bigger than yours.
Currently looking for a husband. Hopefully bisexual and open-minded and willing to have some. I'm trying to find me a man on YouTube. Okay. Can I finish my little spill of my old school dating profile? How they used to do back in the day when you see your little video. You remember because you old enough to remember that. So
what's the dating company? Lowered expectations. Yes, man. I can go there too, bitch.
Yes, man, TV.
Bitch calling me old. Okay, I'm glad you remember that shit.
I was very young when that came out.
But you were still 60 in your soul, honey.
Well, they had to do the healthy man. No lie. The stuff I watched on TV was amazing because it was childish enough to make me an adult.
And that shit back then was not meant for children.
Well,
Was
Miss
not
Swan
meant
was
for children.
definitely meant for children.
Oh, I love Miss Swan. He look like a man.
You're looking like a man.
He look like a man.
You're looking like a man.
Oh, you boom 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 boys. How you boom 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 boom? Oh, I used to love when she would describe the gays. Oh,
and her Dancing Queen video.
The Dancing Queen, but the goddamn Lady Marmalade remake they did.
Oh, yeah. That TV. Dot, look at my glove.
Oh, goddamn Dot.
No, not the rain part was Lorraine rap and Lil Kim goes neck and neck. It was that good. Lorraine rap was good.
I can't even do it. Oh my god.
So,
oh my god.
So okay, so I got a topic.
Okay.
All right. Now we joke about this all the time. What do you see yourself in your elderly stage?
Ooh, I'm gonna be an old mean bitch.
Oh no!
With a bunch of I already collect beautiful things, so I'm gonna have my furs.
So wait, are you gonna be a hoarder or are you gonna be one of them clean?
Oh no, I'm gonna be one of them clean queens, you know.
Like when somebody come to your house, it's like a fucking museum of shit.
You know, I already got a little statue right there. I'm a woman to touch it because I don't got trinkets that you can't touch. I'm gonna have a little, you know, sex museum in the room.
Like people who buy them glass figurines.
Oh no,
are demonic. I feel like they're devil worship.
No, those I hate them damn things, and they make your house hot. Cause soon as they open the window and the sun reflects off of them demons, them spirits.
I never thought about it like that. We my mother tried to have figurines, but you shouldn't have got a figurine in my favorite two creatures, dragons and horses. I'm going to play with it.
Child, my mama used to get horses, elephants, leopards, and when the Lion King came out, that shit was over because I was a hyperactive child. And
it becomes a part of the toy. It becomes a part of the fantasy. Toy.
And they got me the Lion King little play set. Baby, all them little glass figures was bowing when baby Simba got up and two of them fell off the table and they went to animal hell and I got my ass whooped.
No lie, after seeing Toy Story 5, I remember how much imagination I had as a kid. And no lie, it has now manifested back to me as an adult some weird way through Vampire Chronicles and Rice and her writings.
Let me ask you this. Did you play with toys the right way? Like not throw them around, but actually create. Oh,
I actually created worlds, scenes. If I threw somebody, best believe they was on a trip.
It was the same way with me. Yeah. Like I would build sets.
Yeah.
And
I used to make my own figurines out of pipe cleaners.
Me too. I used to do that. Not pipe cleaner, but I would use aluminum foil.
I don't know, that hurt my fingers.
And I would go get like, when Xena first came out, baby, I would get like my cousin, like little Barbie doll, and I dressed her up as Xena. I had Gabrielle, I had Zeus, like all the little things, and it was just like a little set going. Yeah. And then I had the figurines from Aladdin, the actual Jasmine Aladdin.
Yeah,
like my mom was like, my mama was she spoiled me with stuff. Like I was the only child, so I really didn't want nothing when I got older because I had got so much,
stuff.
Shit, but I played with my toys, right? And then when people would come and mess my shit up, I would get pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, don't throw that again, please.
So, the toys we were get, I didn't like the way most of them function. Like, if they had good movement, they didn't stand up right.
Yeah.
Or they stood upright and they only had like one little chopping arm and you got to press the button on the mouth move or something.
Yes.
So what I would do with the pipe cleaners would make my own toys that bend in the ways I wanted. it started off with trying to make something cutesy I've seen in the magazine. And I was like, this is complicated. So let me do it this way. I made my own Goliath from Gargoyle.
Okay.
He had a spear, a trident, a sword, a shield. He would transform into the dragon from Dragonheart.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it was like his shield and stuff. I'll put it like attach it to his head and make it like bigger and like it'll form his face and stuff like yeah. I don't have pictures. I don't think I do because I as a kid didn't realize the way water and thin metal work. So they would get wet and rusted and would break.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm making them still move. Yeah. I'm drying them off with a towel, but once they hit that metal, because we're in the tub. So yeah, that was my. I had to. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with it.
You had a whole scene, girl.
I miss those days. I think I can still do it. I still want to do it.
I have. One thing I love is that I recommitted myself to doing the things I couldn't afford to do growing up, and that is have real action figures. Because my mom sacrificed a lot to get me everything that I wanted, and I didn't know we were poor. Literally did not know, because this lady had a seamstress. Like, we would go to this lady's house. I ain't know most kids didn't get their sweaters and suits tailored and shit. Like going to church and stuff.
Yeah.
But that lady made gold literally out of yarn. And that's how I get my creativity from. Especially making food and dishes from scratch. And literally cherishing little keepsakes and stuff like that. That's why I have material things, but I like stuff that reminds me, baby, Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was a big part of my childhood. Anime was a big part of my childhood. So things like that, like being able to go, and get figures and stuff like that, kind of. I feel like you're never too old to be a big kid.
No.
Literally.
I literally watch people come in and out of a store and the first thing they go to is the toy section. Grown people by themselves. It's not weird because it is collectors. They're collectors. Like if you see a grown man be cautious. They're not all collectors. But do be aware that collectors do go to stores.
Yeah.
That's all I was trying to say.
I used to think it was weird. When I really was into my collecting, when I had disposable income, I would literally wait until I would go early in the morning or late at night, because I didn't want to be around kids that thought it was weird, or parents, I'm a big black man. See these white kids, and everything, just,
And you don't give me kidnapper vibes, because I don't see you running out of and carrying something.
But you just go back to the old stereotypes sometimes.
No, people got to realize them kidnappers and serial killers was kind of fit. And some of us don't have the breath capacity to be a serial killer.
Or the patience.
No.
I will, baby, no. I'll give you $20 to take your child off this aisle, please. I was just at the laundromat, and I'm sitting there, my Funyuns in my chair, because I'm always going to have a lawn chair somewhere. I don't have to fight for a seat. I bring my own.
Oh, for the
laundry and anywhere. I travel with a red chair.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for Black Friday.
Yeah, sit back. Sit back and get comfortable,
I thought
please.
you were talking about Black Friday.
Sit back and get comfortable, please.
I'm comfortable.
No, you're not.
I'm comfortable.
No, you're not.
I am comfortable. Back to what you were saying. So I thought you were talking about.
You look like you're cramping up. Breathe, bitch.
I am breathing. Now I'm short and fat. I'm okay. So thank you for watching this episode of Queens in the Backyard.
We ain't saying do it. You talking about you. God in heaven, sit back. Back to the adventure. Shit. And you better leave it in. Anyway, yes, it was the creativity and the innocence that I think bullies growing up, they were jealous because we had imagination. What?
You just did that, and then you gonna talk about bullies and
I got back to the
imagination.
topic.
Okay, so now I I say from a bully point of view is that they did have imagination. Their imagination was corrupted, and so it's a lot darker and violent. Like, okay, what you do with your toys when you make them crash? Bullies want to make people crash into each
And see, I had bullies, but with me watching Comic View growing
other.
up and listening to all my mama gossip on the phone, I'm like, why you trying to beat me up when your daddy just had a baby with your mama's sister and they finna get a divorce and they finna put you in military school? Brad,
That happened to somebody for real?
yeah. And I broke the
Oh,
news to him at school and I got in trouble.
for what?
Because the boy stopped crying. Shit. And I think he missed school for a couple of days.
And then he went to military school.
Sure did.
So it still wound up happening to you
Oh
anyway.
yeah. Oh,
Why
yeah.
did you get in trouble for warning somebody for
Because I
what's
made him
coming?
cry, and then every time
Well,
I would pass
sometimes the
by him,
truth
I
is
would do the little horn. That's why I actually became a bully.
so. Moving on to the
Okay. I mean, was that
next.
bad? Was it revenge? Would you have done it?
Mhm.
Exactly.
But you're not going to incriminate me for something you have done.
Oh, honey.
You did that.
It's the pot calling the kettle black,
You,
black, black, black. It's gonna happen anyway.
you could have told him that in a nicer way
He was punching me in the stomach.
because clearly he had shit going on at home.
Not anymore. Those were some rough 6 months. He was gone, girl. I know his family was there.
So what is our last topic? Because I can't take no more of
What is
this.
going on, girl?
I can't.
Why?
I can't. You already exposed yourself to the camera. I just can't take no more of you tonight. What? We only had 3 topics, and you did 2 already. We did 2.
You are not gonna try to make it seem like this is not my normal behavior. When you be
Exposing
over here,
yourself and your we don't do. I tell you, girls, to expose. Now, if you're wearing your tits out and your stomach out, yes. But when you lift your shirt up, that's exposing, and
you're
that is
exposing your arms.
no. I'm wearing them out.
It was freedom. I know you just didn't do the
Hercules. I feel
don't you say shit about
I
me.
feel so sexy when I put this outfit on and was like, oh, I'm for the killer girls. Then he said, oh, y'all for the kill you, bitch. You should have put them shorts back on. Bitch, you think you real bold with these damn dark ass sweatpants, baby.
Baby, I just knew them hoes looking at my legs when I went to the
Bitch, you
mall.
put on lotion.
But then I remembered, oh God, I didn't put on my eczema lotion. So by the time I got to the barber, I had to go to the bathroom and wet my legs because they were looking like the alligator from Tiana, the princess. Like, oh, you think you comfortable? Eczema flare up, bitch. It felt like somebody had got a knife and cut the back of my leg. My skin was cracking so bad.
You know what? I've learned mosquitoes don't like ashy black people.
You're right. What I pay for with eczema, they can't bite. They can't bite the lip.
Or they just slip off.
They die
just-
trying to. I can't get through. It's just like Teflon.
You just walk around with mosquitoes sticking to your leg.
No, with armor.
Oh, okay.
Turtle scales, girl. It
What?
hurts. Like turtle shell. Like,
Have you ever had a mosquito bite on your?
dick and ball? No.
Oh,
I tell you what, I have had them at. Get one on your nose, on your fucking ear.
I had one like right here in my eye, and that was the weirdest place.
And the motherfucker, and it felt like it stayed there.
So you
forever.
never had a mosquito bite? Like,
Why would I
maybe you
do
outside, you know, letting
doing
nature
what? You and nature and who?
soaking in the moon at night and letting nature recharge your cells with moonlight.
So you just described getting fucked.
That is not what. Okay.
Let nature recharge my cells.
You can tell who goes through spiritual journeys and who don't. Sometimes
I've had my times in the park, but
no. I was in the park.
This is me. I'm talking about me.
Oh,
I've always done it in the fall when the mosquito population was down.
Oh, so you're a fall solstice.
Fall fuck. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fall fuck.
I do this the spring and winter solstice. When the moon is closer.
Can't get out there with that high caliente, girl. No summer cunnilingus. That's how you
no. The summer solstice, I'm good.
That's how you get yeast infection.
Boy, it's like the moon got it lights up. You can't like the moon start giving you a tan.
I tell you what. It did. What was I doing? I think I just had pulled over to pee. And a mosquito did bite me on my ass. I felt something I thought I had been shot. Them motherfuckers. But I guess it diagnosed me with pre-diabetes because they always would tear up my legs, so I done had the sugar in me my whole life. And now I'm a diabetic. They would just love attacking me over other people.
A mosquito bit you on the ass, and you just knew a sniper with a silencer took you out.
Got me, girl. Hey, got me. It felt like you gotta understand eczema goes out. So when you get, it's just like when you get a cut or something on it, it's like somebody just threw a dart.
How big was this mosquito?
I was on 80.
You was out west with them west side mosquitoes.
Almost to the sud.
Oh yeah, they kind of thicker.
Them motherfuckers big as cats out there. And you know the water.
So you get mosquitoes our third topic.
Well, we can say mosquitoes because we do know some bloodsuckers that are content suckers. Content creators that don't create no content.
Or the right content. We have got to a point in society, to me, that drama is leading all forms of entertainment. Music has to have drama in it. Content has to have drama in it. TV already had too much drama in it. I'm not gonna live or entertain in a world where I need to start punching on people on camera to make it somewhere. Now I enjoy slapping a bitch behind set. Like, don't play with me, and that's between us. So you won't do it again. But if you put your hands on me on camera, that means you're doing it just to be seen, and I'm gonna have to beat the hell out you, and that's me.
So let's just play it out. We're gonna start the scene now. Oh, so you hit me or you passed by me and broke in front of me. Well, let me show you what happens.
Because I'm not gonna play nice. I'm not finna get.
Even if you just stand there,
I'm just gonna tug you while you there. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not finna stare at you from the other side of the room.
And this what you hoes do. What I can't stand, and when I used to stay out south, Lord knows why you stay out south in Beverly Apartments. These little fake motherfuckers would come out there. Yeah, I was out then too. But you know, you got we out there talking about cooking or whatever, all this other shit.
Mm.
And then one of them came up and be like, so man, you really gay? It was always the young boys. I'm like, nigga, we up here talking about grilling. Where the fuck did you come out talking about gay? And all I'm just saying, shit, you up here, you look like a man, all this other shit, and then you got all these jokes and shit. You a fag. I'm like, okay, one. So this cat that knew me said, hey, he said one. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. At the end of the goddamn day.
You say it again.
At the end of the goddamn day, there's still a dude. And that's a big motherfucker. Just retwisting. Like, that's a big motherfucker. And actually, he quite fast for his size.
So you just gotta do your hair on camera.
Yeah. What? It's long and luscious. I can't do it. Anyway. So yeah. So the cat continued. If they want to take it that way, girl, more views, shit. Mm-hmm. So, we said, I'm like, bro, I ain't even got time. I'm like, I don't know who you are.
Are you finna break up?
No. I'm just doing this a dry little twist to keep my pod straight. I'm like, so you came in our conversation. Yeah. You're obviously intrigued that I'm gay and I'm sitting out here. I'm like, what's your end game? And I might have been 25 at the time. I'm like, what's your end game, bro?
So what did he want?
He didn't know. He didn't give me an answer. He went, he reverted back to, oh, you a fag. I'm just saying, I need to get men out of shape. He reverted back, and I said
2 times in the store.
Yeah, and I said that's two. I said that's two. I said, okay. So the gentleman again who knew me said, all right. Let that nigga come on over here. Let that nigga come over here. And he started going around in a circle.
You said it. And you said it in intention to get a reaction.
Man, I'm sitting down.
Minding your business.
Sitting down. We still laughing because I got like 2 or 3 conversations going on. We still don't know what this nigga want. And so my homegirl, I love her, may she rest in peace. She's old school bull dad. Mm. She said, nigga, if you want his number, just say that. And this nigga look, I don't want that motherfucking fag number.
There's 3 times.
So
let's tear this bitch apart.
I ain't even do that. He said, that motherfucker. So there was a little piece of brick right there. Mm-hmm. Picked it up. Then, motherfucker, you hit me in my head. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That was it. I went back and sat back down. And all that talking, and he's, man, what the fuck, you had to hit me like that?
No. You said it 3 times. And I gave you 2 warnings.
I said, sit down.
Brick it is.
All of that talking.
Brick.
All that talking. I'm like, see, that's y'all problem. All this motherfucking talking. Just go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Cause at the end of the day, if I have to chase you, I'm gonna be even more mad and whoop your ass.
Well, first of all, you threw a brick.
I did.
You threw a brick.
For the purposes of immobilizing.
From the brick, he should have understood it's no coming back.
I didn't give him time to understand.
You threw a brick.
Cause really wasn't a throw. I just walked up to him. That's what that ricocheted off his head. And that's where the clock boom came from.
I don't think I ever had to go past any of my warnings.
Well, this is the thing.
No, think about it.
Quiet people. And
that's because I move different. Like the first time I'm sitting there, I'm laughing, I heard you. Mm-hmm. The second time, I'm gonna sit up just like this in the chair. I'm talking just like I'm sitting now. So where when I do stand up, I don't have to leap forward and get to the ground.
See, I think he meant for me to be intimidated some type of way. Because mind you,
the word does not intimidate nobody. It pisses us off because you want it to intimidate us.
And the thing is, I was already hungry. Mm. That's why we were talking about grilling. So I was actually in the process of going in the house fixing me a sandwich. So because I had to stop, pick up the bread, I was already mad. Then I got hangry.
So you weren't at that time. You weren't being a faggot. You was being a fatty.
Being a fatty. But what he don't understand is, yeah, this faggot, baby, if I don't have to touch it with my hands, I'm picking up something.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to dirty my hands. And then I'm a peaceful man. These niggas with perfect example. This man had to be, um, he had to be doing it, and I was still in my 20s or maybe 28. This man would come out of his apartment, and because I didn't entertain him anymore because he was a drunk, also was a what was that motherfucker name? Started with a I can't TC. That was his name. Oh, fat ass motherfucker, limp dick bastard.
Oh.
TC would come out his apartment.
Say their name.
Yeah, because I still owe him an ass whooping.
Oh.
Why you stunting out in South Jackson?
Not where they located.
Oh, he done moved, honey. He done moved.
Okay.
But stayed in the same apartment complex, Belvedere South Apartments. It's now Belvedere Cove. Honey, this motherfucker, now we were cool. When he would go out of town, he was like, hey man, can you watch my apartment? But when I didn't start entertaining the bullshit where, you coming out shooting guns in the air and shit, shooting bullets.
For the holidays or just
No, just random shit. And then, but you also didn't tell people that the apartment manager was your cousin. So you got people above you. You mad that old dude is basically living his life up there. No, not gay. He was like, I told the motherfucker that keep it down.
Oh.
Nigga, he one of them. Secretly go to the apartment, tell on folks, just for the clout. Then come back. So I just stopped entertaining the bullshit. I used to stay on the end apartment where we had like a lot of power outages.
Mm.
So the maintenance man had showed me how to go back in and reset the fuses so that the outside lights can come back on.
Mm.
I'm the only one that really knew how to do that on the corner. All the rest of the bitches were scared of getting electrocuted.
Well, there's a lot of electricity that had to flow through a lot.
Maybe I done stuck my hand in a light socket at 10 before. Like yeah, I have enough electricity going through me to probably kill a horse.
So you're your own vibrator.
Girl, yes, and it feels lovely. I don't even need no washing machine. Both just hit myself right now. My G5. Anyway, make a long story short, this motherfucker came out the apartment one day. Mind you, I had met my boyfriend, and he had moved out of his apartment because we were planning on, just moving out from that area together. So like, his lease ended, moved in with me because I still had probably like maybe 2 or 3 more months on that. This motherfucking fag up here, sitting up here got a whole dude stay with him. I'm like, come on upstairs, TC. Come on. Please come over here and say that.
I do love the fact that they do like to say the fag word from a distance. Yeah. And then when they feel like you're not going to do nothing, that's when they start getting close. That's the worst decision. If I gave you 2 warnings, do not stay the third one up close because I'm already about to hit you.
Well, this is what's funny though. The man was on every type of pill you can think of. He did not want to take his blood pressure pills when his first wife was there living with him.
I had to do something to your dick.
We had to go. He basically almost had a stroke. The man passed out in the apartment. This same person you called the fag, well, a lesbian and a fag came in there, picked you up off the floor because your wife came out the apartment hollering because couldn't nobody else help lift your ass. Set you on the couch and like tried to revive it. I'm like, you know what? Let me go out here. Like, because if this nigga dead, I ain't finna, deal with nothing that comes after that. Because once he start releasing them bodily fluids, I'm done, boo. I done seen a dead body before, all this other shit. To move one off the street, But I don't deal with the aftermath.
You move a dead body off the street?
Yeah.
You didn't call the police first?
Yeah.
Why you just didn't leave it there?
Because we thought the boy was still alive. We were trying to give him like CPR. I wasn't, but
Oh,
the
I
nurse
said, who put their
was.
mouth on them?
It was a nurse. It was a guy that had like got shot in front of my apartment,
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
and so like we thought he was breathing, but we didn't know he had got shot like in the
In the
temple.
temple.
So he was he was still like
Oh, his body was still trying to freak out.
yeah. And what a lot of people don't understand is not a myth. Sometimes your body will release waste when
It'll release waste. It has to
especially if
do a
it's a
last
shock.
couple of jerks. The body has to know that it's dead. You know what I'm saying?
And sudden shock can, like even a decapitation.
Yeah.
That can pretty much. That's why I say I done seen it all, honey. Like it's not really, too much that can surprise me.
I
But
surprise him every day.
he does, because I'm starting to think he has Tourette's. Like he has fits, honey.
And thank you for watching another episode for the second time.
You are not gonna do that because I'm not finished with my story. Stop it, Carol.
I'm not going to continue to be insulted. I have not.
How have I insulted you, Carol?
It's your second time. It's your second time.
Doing what?
You done put your hands on me twice. Now,
you cold.
No, I'm not.
You're cold. Your shoulder's literally cold.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I have normal temperature like other humans.
Now that's creepy as fuck. I'm going back to my story. You can't say shit else about me. This motherfucker really think he looks fat. And the smile for me. It was a fucking cadaver smile for me. Kill you later. No, bitch.
You so ignorant.
White woman.
That was fun. That was perfect though. Right.
But I just you're really tell me help you. I'm handsy. Anyway, all civil rights will be violated with permission, honey. Okay. Anyway, happy birthday, America. But I just say out there to say.
You keep saying that. You said that when I got here.
Fuck Trump. I don't know why.
Okay.
Did we get demonetized for that?
No.
Okay.
No longer don't threaten him.
Oh. Let me get back to my story.
We would never threaten the president.
We would never wish anything but good time on him. A long, lengthy call.
See how some people take the line and go too far. That's how you call.
A long line.
That's exactly what the FBI and the CIA and the Secret Service is looking for. Niggas with long.
Girl, I ain't had sex in I don't know how long, so they can
No. We will not be going to Guantanamo Bay. They have weird dicks in there.
At least it's a deep.
No, I don't like the weird shaped ones.
At least it's real.
Oh no, I'm okay with a little, a little wave.
I almost electrocuted my hoo-ha with the one that plugs into the wall. But I was up there looking like Wednesday Addams for a minute.
You stuck your hoo-ha in an electrical?
No, it's one of them plugs up. My little toy kind of plugs up. But
and you put it on your pee-pee?
No, it's one that little stimulator, vibrator thing.
And you plug it up?
Yeah.
Why are you using it?
That's what makes it go. I'm playing, girl.
And we thank you for watching another episode.
No, let me finish my story. But I just say all that to say, I go to the corner store. I ain't seen the man in months. This right before we moved.
So this after the heart attack.
This was before the heart attack. Like he was cool. Back then, this happened years before all of this shit. Because mind you, he had been known I was gay. I don't know what
the heart attack
made him like. Probably was because nigga was probably embarrassed. But you the one not sitting here taking your medicine.
But and then his wife probably was like, "Yeah, you weren't saying shit when them two punks came down here and saved your life."
And one reason why he, I think, let that other girl go is because she started calling him out on his bullshit.
What is and that was what?
You drinking too much. You're not taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
But also, I think they were trying for children. There was that's something I want.
And he couldn't take the blood pressure medicine because I just said it fuck with your dick.
But it was a tragedy that happened with the break.
Oh, the miscarriage.
Yeah, and I think that's what initially, The shit they had been together since she was in high school. Like,
You know what? That's one study I probably would do because I don't want to get into the emotional.
Yeah,
because that's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot, and it's a lot. Like I was obviously, you know, I am.
I would be there for a client if she has a miscarriage. If we was already working together, but don't let that be the first thing you come in there with.
And we by no means believe a man should tell a woman what she can and can't do with her body. We are for women's rights.
Okay, so like I'm for that. But if the man has already told you that he is not gonna be in that baby life, he is not gonna take care of you or that baby, but you do what you want to do, you can't force that nigga to be on child support. I feel like if he has proof in written form, some way, somehow, before like
and doing child support amount of time for revenge is going to be if you are basically and I only say this because I have seen it happen. You are basically pouring your malice and your dislike into your child. And baby, there is something as a transference.
You letting them know that you only love them for what they can do for you, and what they can do for you is child support and government assistance.
Most of these kids and some of these women
just
are
here for child support and government assistance.
Just to check, because baby, it's one thing any female can procreate. And I say the thing, and I say female because
and without homosexual tax dollars, make sure that female that can procreate can make sure her children eat. But your child's shoes cleaner than mine.
Or you get in touch with your baby walking around here looking like the little doll from Toy Story that's on top of the spider with all the hair, or looking like Cynthia.
You know what? God has found the way to fuck them bitches up. The retarded ass edges they doing now. Ladies, stop doing that shit. Cause it cakes up.
They should have never made hair so affordable.
That it cakes up every time. Y'all look a mess. And I love it because I'm not gonna say nothing to you because first of all, you know you look goofy.
And then and then you got this. If I see another hot pink Fester Adams pull down wig with the Spider-Man lashes, if your girlfriend tell you that looks good, that girl is not your friend.
Okay, now with the lashes, I see what you're saying, but I don't know what's up with the ignorant lashes.
These are lashes you see. If you ever seen Honda Accord or a what's another one? A Honda Accord or a Ford Focus with them creepy ass or Altima with them creepy ass eyelashes.
That's what they look like.
That's what you look like. And when you take them off, this stuff is destroying families because they thinking they got spiders and tarantulas in the bathroom.
It's not even it. When you take them off, you're like a whole different person.
You do.
You go from the weird ass Muppet that was in the band to goddamn Miss Piggy.
And let me ask you these ladies, why would you spend all of that time and all of that black gel and all of that paper wrapping your hair and come out in
my vape went out, so I'm a little cranky.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this shit up because I don't want, I know how you get. Like we gonna go on, so you go vape because we know. I want you to be comfortable, and I want you to be comfortable.
Now you want me to be comfortable.
Bitch, I done showed my whole orangutan titties and everything to try to make you comfortable.
And I'm so disappointed in you. So disappointed. We don't do that, girl. You know, you leave that to the girls who need to do stuff like that to be famous. I see.
I'm considered a bear. So if I get a couple more gentlemen friends that's willing to put in on this high ass game.
What I just found out, I'm a cub.
What they call? Yeah,
I'm a cub.
But it's something else new though. It's a cub, but then, bitch, what the fuck is an otter?
That's what I thought I was.
What is an otter?
That's what I thought it was, but I think they explained like an otter is like
Oh, what the fuck is a bow tie in there? Jesus Christ. Oh, I just got ran this shit.
That was random.
I know. I mean, it was sticking out. I didn't know what
Like
it
a
was.
magic trick. But it was like, oh, bow tie. And I was like, wait, what the fuck's happening? What the fuck you want a bow tie though? He just made a bow tie up here. Nobody else saw it. And mid conversation, a bow tie just shows the fuck up. Now, okay. So, what was he talking about?
Otters.
Okay, so I thought I was an otter, but I think otters are what I was before I got the gut. Like, they don't work out. They have nice, hard, like loose stomach.
But okay, what? So, I mean, height does have something to do with the otters. So, I thought anybody under 5'9" would be considered an otter, but I don't know if you have to be hairy or not.
Older twink. I think you go from twink to otter.
Jesus.
What? They got to go somewhere. Because you can't be over 25 and a twink. That's not funny. It's not cute. You should have your shit together.
I'm mad that this man was talking about I'm Twinkies on one of these sites, honey. He's like 39 and then open his 6. Girl, you inkish. You ain't no motherfucker. Baby, you ain't no twink. Let the hair go. This man had so much black shit, you thought it was Jermaine Jackson. Girl. And it was caked up there. If any of this starts to recede, I'm shaving this shit off immediately.
Oh, God, I already said I'm getting the wig. If I go from this to this, like Diana Ross, just know the hairline just ain't coming back, and I'm finna wig it out. I'm gonna wig it out. I am. I see.
Well, your mind is made up, so I'll just go with it, honey. I'll just make sure it's glued down.
If it falls off or if it come off, I already said what's happening under here.
You not fit to do the Kiara Shear with a wig fall off, honey, in the middle of the praise dance.
Or that lady when she was in the middle of the damn podcast and it was like the ghost was just pulling that bitch all the way off.
What about the one? I'm trying to think if it's the one that mother fell out and then came up out of a wig. She fell over and
came out the way and had to rush. She grabbed it and started rolling.
It started rolling.
I seen it. Look, let me tell you something. Now my wig gonna be attached, pinned in, laced, glued down. You're gonna have to really tug me for my wig. Now if I had to get it braided in and shit like that, yeah.
Just gonna be
okay, so let me just tell this before we go. So they had these new ads on Facebook where you could get a BBL or a tummy tug or get your fat move.
No, they don't.
They got commercials and I signed up for a beach and they keep calling my motherfucking phone.
Who is it?
These people
local?
No, they're in Miami. And I answered the phone, and they was real. I was trying to set up a date and all that, trying to get me to pay for me moving my stomach from my. And they were gonna put me on a payment plan and everything.
Bitch, you go down there and miss a kidney.
Come back and my stomach be twice as big and ass just gone. So, if there's any doctors out there who just want to test dummies to show that they can do it, I just want all this moved back here.
You saw what I had. I would like it done too, and I can show you firsthand all my lumps and clumps.
We just want our stomach moved to our ass.
To our ass. That's it.
Now, what made me sign up for because they make fake abs. I don't want the fake ab, but I do want.
We are not doing the Charles from Miss Netta. We are not doing the fake abs, honey.
I do want my pecs to be a little bigger. Flat stomach. Flat stomach, and I want my pecs to be a little bigger.
It's just sweat. That'll reshape them at least for 24 hours.
They said push-ups to do it too. Oh shit, push-ups to do it too.
Who's doing push-ups, girl?
I mean, I do need to start exercising again.
We
Because
walk.
I walk to my car.
I walk right to the motherfucking fridge and get a piece of bacon.
That's about it.
That's about it, girl.
I walk to get some water.
But bitch, we still look good.
Mr.
Trust her. We only us can talk about ourselves. Don't mind the rest of you bitches.
We get
Kicked in your fucking mouth.
two chops to the throat.
This has been another fabulous episode of Queens in the Back.
Oh, now we can end the episode.
I just thought that would be fabulous.
Not the many times that you just really was fucking up.
I mean, I always do a great ending. I mean, what?
Oh, happy ending? Happy ending?
You pay now! I hope we don't get... No, you started it. You started it.
You the madam.
You started.
You pay now was kind of real.
So do be.
I'm the little
What was that thing called on the Pink Pussy? You remember where what was that damn action movie where it wasn't Michelle Yeoh but Lucy Liu? She was a damn she owned the club and shit. Man with Iron Fist.
Yes.
The Pink Blossom.
Yes.
The Pink Blossom bitch. I gotta go. Baby, they should just if they just remake. I hated that she died in it. Baby, they can just make an action movie with that. Yeah. A whole bunch of pussy
I feel like Lucy Liu just needs her own movie before she gets too old.
She does.
She need her own, like, give her a Marvel movie. Yeah. Just figure it out. Give her a character.
She would have been an excellent
Elektra.
Weapon X.
Elektra. Weapon X is a Mexican.
Weapon X.
You racist bitch.
Weapon X
is a Mexican.
And the X2 was a Chinese woman. Her name was Kyoshi. She was X-Men. She was Wolverine's lover when he did the whole samurai thing.
Oh.
Yes. She had the claws.
Oh, ew.
And she was a part of the underground mutant things, whatever it was. But his lover.
They sleeping with their own clones?
No. This Weapon X was, she later got adamantium. This woman.
Born from somebody else?
Yeah, she was born from somebody else.
She wasn't his clone.
She wasn't his clone. She just used the same type of metal to like do her claws. There's many versions of her, but in all of the versions, her and Wolverine at one point were lovers. And I think she had some type of prolonged, longevity gene where she aged slower because usually the story takes place like in either a feudal Japan or an alternate timeline where they're dealing with like the Japanese mafia or something like that. Okay. I just say Weapon X because I forgot what they called her because the lady that played her.
Wait. Okay, so I prefer the one with the claws on her fingers, not the two on her face.
Yeah, but I think, and the thing is, you know how Marvel just can get too literal sometimes. They said that's built to mimic the female Wolverine. The two claws, like, well, who knows what a fucking actual Wolverine looks like?
Do they have two fingers like male Wolverines?
I don't know. Maybe the cat that's out there doing the mushroom runs and shit can tell us. The outdoorsman.
So, finish us off.
That's it. Now we want to end.
Yeah, I just had to check you for trying to end it after I was trying to end it.
Oh, I thought you clocked the shade I was throwing at the person that does the mushroom. Oh, you still know who that is?
Who? Okay, tell me when we get done. So, Chris.
Mahogany Soul the Poet.
And this is... The fuck is going on? This is Comedian Petty E. I just had a moment.
What happened?
I don't know. Like, in the podcast, I don't know. It's like, it just takes time to happen.
Girl, okay, I'm the one with the blackouts now. We can't both.
I don't know what happened. Like, I literally just was like, and then, like, my face is, I don't know where I went.
Whatever. We can only afford one of us. That means when we get 50, we can't both be on that road.
I already told you where I'm going. I'm going straight to the wheelchair so you can push me up and down the nursing home.
Bitch, you don't have a motorized wheelchair. I will not. I'm gonna be
No,
on
then I'm
my.
gonna be too fast.
I'm gonna be on my 2-seater with my little heels on and be like, "Come on, Teddy, let's go." We gonna go to
Oh,
Walmart. Well, let's go to the Walmart and run people over.
oh yeah.
You know, I had to have me before this old bitch.
I'm
I
gonna go to
was coming
Walmart
on
and
the
knock stuff
aisle,
down the
and the old bitch came out on the motorized
house.
wheelchair, pushed my basket, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I fell. Yeah, I didn't. I forgot there was an old woman. I'm like, "Where that bitch at?" And I started running. I heard that was, and I stopped and laughed. I'm like, "This bitch kicked in the third gear." And she literally pushed me down. Like, you know how the folks go behind you in the basket and like trip you and
I
you
can see
fall.
it. I can
And I was
see
like,
it.
"Oh, bitch, I'm going down." And then she gon'
See, you let old people attack you, I attack old people. But this has been another episode of Queens in the Back Row, where we do support uh,
we support the
female.
elderly, we support females. What?
We support some elderly, and we support most females.
Okay,
Yeah, but we do support their rights,
they right.
not them as human beings.
And some of you need to go into the upper room.
Or the lower one.
Answer the door.
Off with their head.
God damn it.
If I was to ever get in a monarchy, we're going back to cutting heads off. All right. So see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, because this episode would have never ended.
Queens in the back row, bitch. Queens in the back row, bitch. Queens in the queens in the queens in the back row, bitch. Petty E, mahogany soul, bitch. We lit. Petty E, mahogany soul, bitch. Let's talk about it. Queens in the queens in the queens in the queens in the back row.